Hi everyone, this is Sushila from Oracle Wellness, and I wanted to take a few moments to talk about a subject that has been brought up a few times with different moms that I know and some of my students, which is how do you get children to meditate? And I love this subject. It's actually something that I'm really passionate about. Some of you may know that I have a background in working as a labor and delivery doula as well as a postpartum Ayurveda doula. And I am absolutely fascinated with child development in the early formative years and believe very strongly that children from a very, very young age can benefit tremendously from meditation, as well as older children, of course. And one of the ways that this is of benefit to children is it teaches them how to be present in the moment and how to learn to be objective. And these are skills that I usually work with parents and adults on a regular basis as to how to cultivate those qualities in themselves. And how amazing would it be if this is something that we were teaching our children from a very, very young age? The beauties and the gifts of silence, the beauty and the gift of stillness, and being in the moment, being very, very present. So I love this concept. And when I teach these skills to parents or directly with children, one of the main things is figuring out what style of meditation works best for your little one. There's so many different forms of meditation that are out there, far beyond just seated, silent shamatha or calm abiding meditation, which is usually something that is of more benefit to slightly older children. But there's definitely things that your toddlers can do that have a meditative quality to them. Children that have ADD or ADHD, children that are on the autism spectrum, children that are very, very hyper intelligent and therefore have shorter attention spans or get bored easily or frustrated easily because they're not being challenged. There's ways to work with all of them. And the first step that I always ask parents is to really observe your child when they're at their happiest, in their quiet moments of joy. That may look like when they're coloring or when they're building something or when they're reading. And to take that a step further and notice what type of learner your child is. Is your child oral or is your child very kinesthetic and tactile? And start to combine those together and discover what means of delivery or what mechanism of meditation can be most powerful for you and your children and how that can be combined together. So I do teach a workshop on kids meditation from toddlers to teens and go into depth more about this, different modalities, different techniques, what to do when your kid isn't into it, and what to do to foster the growing process if your child is really enjoying the process and wants to take things a step further, especially if you're new to meditation yourself. So if you have questions for me, I'd love to answer them. Please feel free to leave comments or privately message me. You can reach me through my website, oracle-wellness.com, or on Facebook as well. And let me know also if you're interested in me teaching a workshop in your area. I would love to do that also. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day.